And then also new team member Casey can get the hang of playing D&D. Because I was supposed to have meetings all week next week, but I probably won't. So, yeah.
All right.
There's that.
I'm gonna try and power through this so we can get to what you guys do during your month off stuff fairly quickly. So, like Ryan said, we can move over to his game in 2 weeks and his sort of transition stuff next week. So, I'm gonna quickly run through the recap of what happened. You guys came out of the forest. You ran into Bango and Bongo, who seemed pretty convinced that whatever you were doing was preordained. They led you to a trail that would lead to Mickham. You guys kind of waffled on going down it until a large swarm of cultists speaking in unison convinced you that that was your destiny and that you would have to do it. When you guys got there, you ran into
Planted this of eyeballs.
You did, and you planted a seed from that weird eyeball fruit. When you guys got there, you saw Mickham talking to a cloud, which later turned out to be Fedorov's old acquaintance, Sergey, who's not a nice man and seems to be in some sort of leadership role. You also encountered number 7, and when the hostilities started, he brought back to life an old party member, Thorgar, who has been roundly beaten down. It was reduced to just Mickham left until Uhl put on this mysterious ring that continued to urge her to do so, which seems to have brought to life some petrified snakes. Which brings us up to speed with where we are. So, straight away, unless anybody has anything else they'd like to add or that I missed.
Negative.
Okay.
When we killed Thorgar, BB was nice enough to say a prayer.
Yes, BB's God.
For that moth.
BB's God greatly.
He's got mad God points right now.
So potent for
you. All right. Bron, who he's kind of had a rough go. He was lashed up to a statue, bound and gagged. Uhl was kind enough to use her imp to free him. He channeled his inner former adventurer Fury, ripped a spear out of a statue's hand and tried to skewer Mickham. And then he was charmed into trying to commit suicide on this snake statue for whatever reason. Now he is really mad. And he's actually just gonna...
mad.
He's gonna charge Mickham here. He's gonna move up, and he's gonna try and just grapple him. Unfortunately, he doesn't succeed. Mickham's very slippery from sweat, and Bron can't get purchase on his folds.
And bacon grease.
Yeah, he seems to be oiled up with some kind of thing, an ointment or whatever.
I was looking for my character sheet, and it was underneath like 4 books. Motherfucker. Right. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I actually have to look up something in the book as well. All right. This swarm fixes its attention. All however many snakes are in the swarm look intently at Uhl.
Yeah.
And they're actually going to skitter up to him. They can't quite get within striking distance. But their hisses sort of... They're all hissing in unison, and although they can't speak, you can make out sort of kind of guttural sounds that the different pitches of the hisses are making, and it comes together to sound sort of like give, ring, let live. And one of them opens its mouth and just looks at you. It would seem it wants you to give it the ring. Literally feed it the ring.
Ooh. Do I have until my
Can
turn to
Ool
decide?
speak all languages
Yeah.
tongue amongst them?
What's that?
Is parcel tongue amongst them?
Well, she can read any language, and she can telepathically communicate with anything
Okay.
that has an intelligent mind. So she can't actually speak. Like if these snakes were able to speak some kind of language, she wouldn't be able to understand it. But they're sort of hissing out guttural words in a language that you all understand, the sort of common tongue. And that's all they're going to do.
Oh, do I have to decide now or
Nope.
during
You
my
can
turn?
decide. You'll have to decide on your turn, I guess. Fedorov.
All right. So I see the snakes attacking Ool. However, in my mind, Ool is with Mikum, and Braun's my homie.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my ass over here.
Okay. So you're
Then,
kind of suspicious of Ool then.
because who knows what Mikum's up to, but me and Braun, we're tight.
Okay.
We're buddies at this point in time. And then I'm going to use my last transformation and go bear, and we're going to maul this fucker. So,
right.
Bear sheet. So bonus movement is to get there.
Okay.
Bonus is to transform, and then I'm going to multi-attack. Because I have a power spike at level 3.
Okay.
For no other reason. Okay. We're going to hit him with the bite first.
Okay. You got to give me just a second. I'm trying to find his character sheet here. Like I said, I was unfortunately not super prepared.
How dare you?
Twitch chat will be upset.
Yeah, all 0 of our viewers.
You're going to lose all of your subscribers.
I don't have any. I can't even have any.
You can't have any premium subscribers free from Amazon.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I can't. Here we go.
Although, you could make it so that you're like, no, because we're giving Amazon too much money. Never mind.
What's that?
Subscribe to you, and that's how you could subsidize your paying for Roll20, but then we're giving Amazon a lot of money.
It's true. Although I do like Amazon. Okay.
Could just drop a check in the mail for you.
$3. That is a hit.
That is a hit. All right. I'm going to hit him with the claws, and then I'll do damage after that. Is that cool?
Yep. That is not.
Right. We'll hit him with the bite. 11.
11? Okay. All right. Anywhere specific you want to bite him? Maybe on the haunch or right in the cock?
I want to rip his jug off.
Okay.
He Thorn Whip Fedorov likes to whip dicks, but Bear likes to rip throats.
Okay, so yeah, you get a good purchase on his throat, but you just kind of rip away at his fat layers. You only got one of his chins.
Not two.
He's got a couple more. Okay, so that's all for Fedorov? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all.
Thorgar is dead and is removed. He's dead and removed. And Vincent.
Oh, man. I am sick and tired of this Mikum guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to approach him. And I'm going to say, you got some splaining to do. And then I'm going to attack him with my character sheet that I haven't bothered to pull up here. No one's prepared. Shit.
Sorry, Ool.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
shit.
I know. Fucked
Fuck,
over.
I crit him.
Crit. Okay.
By the way, I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay, so if he goes down, you want to bring him down but stabilized, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do? I did 8 and then 2.
Plus whatever your... So 6 plus 8 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Because
Hold on.
you crit, so you get
I
a
don't
free...
think you roll damage on your first one, right? It's just max.
So his short sword does 1d6.
Yep.
So he does the maximum from that.
Okay. And I don't include my dex modifier to that.
I'm gonna... it's kind of tough.
If it's easy, I can just do.
It was for ranged weapons.
What?
No, you
use
had
it-
your dex modifier to all weapons
Yeah.
that you're. If it's like a finesse weapon. We'll just say, how about, does it make sense? Like, I get a full d6,
Okay.
and then I get to do another, like, 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So I would get this 8
Okay.
plus a 6.
Okay.
So 14.
14. Okay.
Do I then, and then I'm making it difficult with my sneak attack, do I get crit damage on my sneak attack?
That's a good question. Let's see what the rules say.
I should take notes. I have a rogue on my adventure.
Oh wait. I don't know why I search for a rule since we have homebrew crit rules.
Well, I just was wondering.
Yeah,
if-
I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
Maximum sneak attack damage.
So I get 2d6. And then do you want me to actually roll another 2d6?
Sure.
All right. Cool. So I did 3d6. So what's 18? 18 plus 14, 32.
Okay.
And I'm knocking that guy out. I'm not killing him.
All right. Yeah, you take him down.
I'd like to think that whole sequence of you rolling all those was just like you trying to decide what to do, and then you just kind of bop him in the forehead, and then he falls down.
I feel like there's a lot of sort of pent up anger and hatred that Vincent has. It's like when you quit a job that you hate and you just unload on your manager when you quit. That's what Vincent just did.
Yeah, I hit him with the keyboard, and then the keys came off, and it said "fuck you."
Who's coming with me? All right. He goes unconscious.
That's all psychological damage, right? There's no physical damage or piercing damage.
Oh no, he's hurt badly. But Vincent, he's a man of the streets, and he knows the optimal place to stab to leave them alive and just make sure they hurt really bad. They'll wish they were dead, but they'll be alive.
Yeah, they'll wake up.
All right, Mickham goes down. Anything else?
I spit on him.
Okay,
A spit of opportunity.
BB.
All right, so the only enemy that's left is the giant horde of snakes, right?
Yep.
And I don't have the AOE attack, so is there some method?
You can attack him like one.
Yeah, attack the horde effectively counts as one creature.
Oh. Then yeah, BB. He gets within range here,
Okay.
and he just starts going ham on these snakes. Kinda, not really.
That is not a hit.
BB then realizes that he's terrified of snakes.